Eastern Time. That's a quick, tough little street course. Drivers will have their hands full. Some long straightaways, some caution. Turn 2. Trouble. Oh my goodness, what a huge crash. Scottt Dixon is in it.
As we watch the cars go through here, guys, the car on the very top, okay, which is Jay Howard. We're going to roll this through now. Well, look at Jay. He's already way off the line. He's off the dark patch of the racetrack, which we call the racing line. He's up in the gray. He's lost control of the car. He's hoping he's not going to hit the wall. He impacts the wall, comes off the wall, just misses the 10 of Tony Kanaan. Unfortunately, Scottt Dixon is right there, up and over the front of the car. Car hits on the top of the wall. The safety cell on these cars, guys, I can't tell you how strong they are. An awful accident, but as we saw, Scottt Dixon right there, hands away from the steering wheel. We saw him get out, and when we first went to this frame, when we first saw this accident, you heard some roar from the crowd, and that was because they knew that Scottt Dixon was okay, and the 77 of Jay Howard was also okay.
Boy, this is just bad timing on Dixon's part and incredible fortune with the way this car lands on top of the wall.
Oh, he's incredibly fortunate.
On the top right there. On the top load.
He had nowhere to go, absolutely nowhere to go, and it landed exactly the way you don't want a car to land on a guardrail. He was just so lucky that the hard part of the car did not land 3 feet farther back.
15th away from James Davison.
You can never take Montoya out of an Indy 500.
Oh, look out, that's trouble.
There we go.
Into the wall.
That was a wrong move.
Wrong move, wrong place, wrong time.
Conor Daly.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Finish. Let's take a look at what happened.
And watch what's going on here, guys. We're going to watch for Conor Daly in the ABC machine right here. The number 4 machine. As we roll here, he's starting to take advantage of some backup that's going on. Everybody's starting to get packed up a little bit. He thinks I'll go around the outside. Not enough room to go around the 83 of Charlie Kimball. Just touches wheels, and when you're on the outside, you're up in that gray area, and off he went into the wall. I'm sure if he had a do-over with that one, he would want to do that one more time differently.
But to his defense, he was on a roll, wasn't he? He just needed an extra half a foot. But it's kind of early in the race. We'd only done 67 laps. What a pity. He had a good car underneath him.
Now, as he slows down, watch Helio Castroneves look here.
Still there. Still there. You're clear by. Clear by.
That's the difference of a 4-time winner.
I was just going to say, you know something?
A 3-time winner. I apologize. I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah, he knows something's not right there, not the space. Yeah. A lot of cheers right now for the local driver from Noblesville, Indiana, Conor Daly.
So Castroneves could have easily.
Yeah. Contact.
Yeah.
Trouble off of turn 2. That's Buddy Lazier.
This plays right into Castroneves' hand.
INDYCAR Series in the Indy 500. Now you see in the top right corner, his car is already around by the time he's getting to the midpoint of the turn. That's the apex. It looked like the back end had come around on him.
Early on, though, before he even came into the picture.
Yeah, no other car involved there.
Nope, so the car was either what we call very loose, where the back end wants to come around on you. We call that oversteer, or something broke on the car. I'm going to give you one more replay here. You can see the skid marks up into the wall, the safer barrier. That's been in play a little bit here today, that steel and foam energy reduction system. And for Buddy, 49 years old, previous winner of this race. At 49, the oldest driver in the series.
Very fit driver, spends a lot of time getting ready for this race.
Looking from Will Power's view.
Inside, 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 inside.
I think for Will Power, he saw that unfolding ahead of him and then start to get off the gas.
Maybe the cars behind him didn't see that.
And almost got run over by Takuma Sato when Power got out of the gas. You see how quickly that 26 flashed to his left.
Yeah, and I may have said
And it's the Indy 500.
Go for it.
Completely agree, it's all or nothing.
17 laps to go. Green flag, and they get right after it. Jones to the outside of Sato. He gives way. Oh, trouble! Into the wall! And many more involved. James Hinchcliffe, Will Power, James Davison, Oriol Servia.
boy,
and a fifth spun.
There's the contact right there that starts it. Looks like Oriol Servia right down on the white line. And just at that point in time starts to lose control, and you see the 18, James Davidson, getting taken out at the same time. I mean, both those guys just in this event for the one race, both did a tremendous job here today. But we talk about as you get closer to the end, restarts or competing. Eddie, you know, I've talked about this before because we've raced so many of these races. You don't give an inch anytime you go into a turn. That's exactly what the result was here.
And that was literally a question of probably 5-6 inches.
Did you see how that rear wheel guard came across the top of Servia's car?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just in front of the cockpit.
That's about $1 million of damage going by on the screen. Now the drivers that are behind have literally nowhere to go, and they can't even see where they're going.
Canon stuck through there.
He really does. I saw that in the previous one. Always seems to find a perfect way to get through it.
Joseph Newgarden. Take it back, he did hit something.
But it looked like it's even, and it's on the left-hand side. 5.
James Hinchcliffe. That's CK here.
Oh, so much experience. Out of it, bails out of it. He should have been involved in that, but his experience, he took his foot off the gas.
Will Power.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
You see, everybody takes their hands off the steering wheel there. Oh. As you said, Eddie almost got through there.
Oh.
And that's how loud it is in the car, too, isn't it, when we do that?